we've just arrived in Kaohsiung. Now, to be honest, I hadn't even heard of this city a few weeks ago, or actually maybe even a week ago, but it's the cheapest flight from Manila, Philippines, and now we realize why is we've arrived on a Saturday and all of the accommodation prices are like 5 times higher than what they usually are. So it's now about 7 o'clock. We need to try to find somewhere to sleep. Arriving in Kaohsiung felt surreal after spending the past couple of months backpacking through lesser developed countries. One of the first things we saw was the breathtaking dome of light at the Formosa Boulevard station, the largest stained glass installation in the world. It spans 660 square meters and represents the 4 stages of life: water, earth, light, and fire. To top it off, an extremely talented woman was playing the piano beneath it, creating the perfect welcome to Taiwan. Nice. Finally found some vegetarian food.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, handsome boy. Taiwan.
Oh, Japan.
Oh, Japan. Oh, you like Taiwan.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You people.
First day, Taiwan.
你是台湾人
First day.
哦 first Taiwan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First food, Taiwan.
Welcome Taiwan.
Thank you so much. Okay, food, good. Now we're going to try to find a place to sleep. It's currently 9:30. With prices being so high, we didn't have many options left. So we decided to try something a bit different, a QTIME Cafe. It's basically a manga library where you can rent a small space by the hour. They offer showers, private room, and a selection of drinks, all included within the price. Something completely foreign to me. The drinks are extremely good. First night in Taiwan was an interesting one. I didn't expect to be staying in a manga comic cafe with the Sydney Harbour Bridge as the view in the background, but yeah. Okay, managed to get 6.5 hours sleep, so for 17 Australian dollars. So it literally felt like I was paying for each hour of sleep here. So the way that it worked was we paid $350 Taiwan dollar for 8 hours of sleep. On our first morning in Kaohsiung, we visited the Guang Shan Buddha Museum, and honestly, it took me by surprise. The sheer scale and beauty of this place had such a peaceful energy. The museum honors the teachings of Buddhism and the founder of Guang Shan, Master Kaohsiung, who promoted a modern approach focusing on compassion in daily life. One of the most fascinating exhibits was a 1,000-year-old camphor tree stump, exquisitely carved into a sculpture depicting the Buddha delivering teachings to 500 disciples. The detail was breathtaking. Okay, first morning in Taiwan, and I did not expect to see anything like this. This is absolutely incredible. Wow. The main shrine houses one of the world's tallest seated bronze Buddha statues, standing at 108 meters tall, a number sacred in Buddhism. The entire complex is designed as a Buddhist Disneyland, with pagodas, shrines, and even a stupa containing a relic of the Buddha's tooth, donated by a Tibetan monastery. Today, I'm running the trails of Monkey Mountain, just a few kilometers outside the city. Along the way, I kept stumbling upon these insanely beautiful temples and pagodas. I couldn't help but stop to take more photos. I was surprised by how many hikers I saw. Lots of seniors too, which was really nice to see. mountain lives up to its name, lots of monkeys. And I'll admit, I'm a little scared of them now after one chased me down a trail in Brunei. At the top, I was shocked to find a selection of hot teas, all for free. This was my first taste of Taiwan's hiking culture, and I'm already obsessed. This is unbelievable. Feels like I'm running through the Australian rainforest. The terrain changed quickly. 1 minute I was weaving through bamboo forests, the next I'm passing limestone caves. Some sections got pretty technical and caught me off guard a few times. Honestly, these are some of the nicest trails I've run in a long time. So 1 full day in Taiwan so far, and I'm already completely in love with this place. Up next, I put my knee to the test and tried to run Taiwan's tallest mountain, Shan. This is still one of the highlights of my trip so far.